to the Massachusetts Renaissance Fair, Haunted Pirate Month, and Historical Pirate Talks. Avast me hearties! I am Mary Reed, or Mark Reed, as is the name I was born with. You see, my mother had a husband and son who died together, and then had me while unwed. So she raised me as the son who had died, dressed me as a boy, and eventually I joined the military. Unfortunately, I fell for my commanding officer and was outed as a woman. They kicked me out even though I was one of the best fighters they had. I was much larger than most women, and a lot of men too. And I was used to dressing as a man, so the only place I could think to go where I was accepted was a pirate ship. I was not wrong. I was aboard the Ranger, which was Calico Jack's ship, when I ran into Anne Bonny. I was dressed as a man then, and there are stories that we both confessed our love to one another, only to discover we were both actually women. Who's to say if that's true? But what is true is that when we divulged our secret to Captain Jack, he kept us both on as part of the crew. We were two of the fiercest pirates he had, after all. There is also a famous tale of a time when we kidnapped a musician. He was a handsome young man, not rugged and worn by the sea and wind like all the men I was used to seeing. I fell for him instantly. One of the other pirates, though, saw him as an easy mark and challenged him to a duel. I discovered the time of this duel and challenged the pirate to one beforehand. I killed him in the duel, saved the musician's life, and then set him free. Like I said, I was one of the best fighters the Ranger had. We were known for attacking merchant vessels and taking all of their goods, until one day we were discovered. Anne and I had been telling Jack and the rest of the crew not to keep drinking so much when we were at port. They ignored us, of course, and when the authorities caught up with us, they were too drunk to fight back. Anne Bonny actually shot at Jack and the rest of the crew, she was so angry. Later, Anne and I were imprisoned, each of us saying we were pregnant with Calico Jack's child. Calico Jack was executed. I later died of a fever in prison, but Anne was later released. I hope to meet up with Anne again one day. That is, if Captain Hook will use the magic of Never Never Land to bring her back each year, like he did the rest of us. Thank you for listening to my tale. Become a patron to see exclusive content, or come find me at the Haunted Hills Pirate and Mermaid Festival next year at Togiwood, Chesterfield Camp.